welcome to Red Tet Art. First things first, subscribe to the channel, wherever the button is. Is it over here? Is it over here? I'm not sure. But please subscribe because I have so many crafts for you. Now today I have this adorable little doggy corner bookmark. So when you get a book, you slide him in and he peeps out with his little tongue. Isn't he adorable? Now this corner bookmark was inspired, I have to say it's not exactly right, by emojis. So you've got the emoji doggy. Oh, I think I've got him somewhere over here for you to look at. And you know, if you compare it, it's quite cute, don't you think? So inspired by the emoji dog. So let's get started. Even if you don't think he looks like the emoji dog, you know what? I think he's pretty cute anyway, because if you like dogs or puppies, I think you'll love it. So the first thing you need is a square piece of paper. I'm going to do make one by, I cut an A4 sheet of paper in half. And then I'm going to fold this over like so and give it a cut. Now, so you'll need so some white paper. You'll also need, I should have done all that first, some scissors. You will also need a glue stick. You will need a black pen and a pink pen, and you will need some brown paper. And I think it does help to have a little bit of black paper, but again, you can use a black pen and, you know, scribble it and colour things out. Those are things you need. So let's make our bookmark. So the next thing you need to do is bring this corner up, like with all our bookmarks. Some of you must be so familiar with these already, but that's okay, because some of you are new to the channel, and so I'll show you again. Bring this up. Others might have just forgotten how to do it and might want a quick reminder. Give it nice smooth creases, open it up, bring one of the two flaps down, so the point bit right down to the bottom, and then bring this over and tuck it in. Here we go, like so. Give it nice and neat. Now then bring in this corner like so and tuck it in. Now this doggy is actually going to be a bit bigger. I used a smaller piece of paper there. Doesn't really matter. I like this size. That was just my practice one. And I thought the practice one turned out quite cute, so I left it. So the next thing you need to do is shape the mouth. So to do that, I'm going to kind of cut two little wiggles, so it looks like this. Okay, into the front of my book corner. It doesn't have to be too wiggly and not too deep, but enough kind of to give it a little bit of a dog shape. There we go. I hope that's enough, she says. Actually, I'll do just a tiny bit more pointy. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Now I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to actually switch scissors now. I've been using the big ones whilst I was doing the practice run, but actually the smaller scissors are a bit easier to use when cutting small things. Cutting like a little triangle, so this is like the nose. The thing is, I've got to make it all a bit bigger than I did it the first time, so I've got to pay attention. There's a nose. Now I'm going to make two ears. Again, like I said, this is a slightly bigger one than that one, so I have to be careful not to use that as my guide. So to make the ears, I've kind of done a bit of a tear shaped. And here you come out like that, sort of a tear or drop. You know, to be honest, you just have to experiment and then see what it looks like. I think that's probably okay, actually. I'll have to see. I might have to do another one. Then I'm going to cut out from my leftover an eye. Actually, I'm going to keep this for the dots and cut an eye here. I keep looking at my original one for reference of how to cut it, and then I realise it's smaller. It's a bit tricky doing it. I think though that will work. So let's start with the nose and have a look. So I'll glue the nose on, and then I'm going to put these in place and just have a look what I think. I think the eye could be a tiny bit smaller. It's like a kidney, the eye, kidney bean shape. Right, glue that down. so. And then do a nice big black eye in the middle. You can use a Sharpie pen or a black pen. I've just got a black biro here. There we go. Now you check the ears. I think they look good there. So you just fold it over. I think that's okay. And maybe a bit. Yeah, that's good. Glue. If you're not happy with the ears, you know, you can always cut out some more. Get the glue on the other one. Now make sure that you line up the second ear roughly the same distance, same angle, so you've kind of got a bit of symmetry going. I think that's good. Now you want to add the cute little pink tongue. To be honest, the tongue is my favourite bit. Such a small detail, but I think it's super cute. So I've just coloured in some white paper pink. I think I do have pink paper somewhere, but you know what? I think it's good to show that you can use pens as well. And you cut out a long strip, longer than you'll need, because then you've got something to glue. Let me just check that it looks nice. I think it looks very cute. Then you add glue to the top, not the bit sticking out. And then you carefully guide it in. You don't want it sticking out too far, just a little bit, so that when it's on your book, it doesn't stick out too much and therefore get bent. Right, so and that's the basic doggy done, but now I'm just going to add a little bit of detail. I'm going to round it off here, just to give it some shape, and the same on this side. Like that. Give them a little round bottom. Add a little tail, waggly tail. I know that the emojis obviously don't have this bit, so this bit's totally made up, but that's okay. And I'm going to add a couple of dots. Again, this is made up, not part of the original emoji, but this is the wonderful thing about art. You get to do what you want. You can be inspired by things and then make it your own. One dot. And there you have your own DIY doggy, puppy or emoji dog book corner. And when it's on your book, the bit you see is the little head. Now, isn't that adorable? Now, don't forget, subscribe to Red Turd Art. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers in this calendar year, and I need your help. Yes, your help to achieve that. I love your visits, I love your comments, I love your likes. So, hopefully see you here again soon. Bye.